But still.
So the 3 that I was thinking, I guess I was wrong. So I'm sorry. I was trying to think about actresses of that day that just met unfortunate or sad ends, whether it was by drugs or suicide or murder. I did not think of any. Yeah, she was an interesting person to, I guess, kind of skirt the core. You always get into more of the people in the life, and I'm sort of places associated with, but I could kind of, you can imagine being somewhere she was with just her, that weird, the bodiness and like the energy, and then just, I don't know, like I think she would have been an interesting one to be friends with in that era, or like be an associate of, I guess.
Yeah, I think
I'm not sure we've like researched such a character.
No, definitely not.
It's really different. She's different.
Yeah. Now we got to figure out what to do next.
I know.
Maybe we should start redoing the Lost episodes, or looking at them and deciding if we want to redo some of them.
The non-architecture ones?
Yeah, and redo them with the architecture.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't know, folks. Let us know what you think, what you want done on the Instagram or the Facebook, if you've got any suggestions. Although we do have a giant list.
I was just going to say,
we're just staring at each other.
Yeah, there's a list. It's just that we haven't looked at it for a while.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a list.
Yeah, definitely. I have a couple that I'm saving for Halloween or for October because.
Ooh, are they scary?
Yeah, remember the one we talked about? The creepy one in Miami?
No.
Which actually would be very apropos since I will be in Miami in November.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Maybe we should save that one until I go down there and look up his house. It's really, really boring, but I think
the house is boring.
Yeah, to do the hospital instead. So yeah, you can think about that one. Hospital, Halloween. It's great. It's very creepy. So did you listen to anything interesting on your trip?
No. I watched Captain Marvel on the plane. Loved it.
Really?
Loved it.
Wow. Did not see that coming. I always watched really random things. I watched the new version of Howard's End when we flew over last year.
Huh. I didn't know they had it.
Well, Matthew McFadden.
I don't know who that is.
You do know who Matthew McFadden is?
I don't.
My God. If you saw him, you would know him. He's the most gorgeous man. He played Mr. Darcy in the Keira Knightley version of Pride and Prejudice.
I'm not sure I saw that because I
really don't like Keira Knightley in period pieces. I don't know why she's continually cast, but anywho. I am still working on The Mistresses of Cliveden. I took a break. And was listening to biography of Princess Louise, one of Queen Victoria's daughters. But she's really fascinating. She's a very hard subject to research because the royal family has all of her records locked under.
Why?
They're locked up and you cannot get access to them, and which makes you wonder. So yeah, her two big things one of her big things was that she actually, I think we did do an episode on her, come to think of it. She was actually an artist, which was very unique for a member of the royal family to be an artist in the 19th century. Particularly with a mother like Queen Victoria. They think that she may have had or given birth to an illegitimate child. And
didn't they all?
No, not all of them. By that point in time, there was a big reaction to illegitimate relationships and children.
What year was this?
This was in the 1840s. She was born in 1848. And the family, that whole idea of upright and staid Victorian ideals that was perpetuated by Queen Victoria.
Sure.
And so she was in complete contrast to that.
Yeah.
And there's also a rumor that her longtime mentor and lover died while having sex with her. and it was covered up. So definitely interesting. It would make, them locking up all her stuff, all her records, all her letters would make sense if that was true. But anyway, it was a very interesting book. And now I'm trying to get into a book about the history of the Plaza Hotel, which I don't know.
Well, I want to read the Florida one you said. You let me.
So I think that's it. We want to go and drink. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's hot in here too. So I'm hot. I know Adrienne's never hot because
I'm never hot.
She has a broken thermostat. So join us next time. Hopefully a week after next, maybe.
Sure.
That sounds good. Yeah. And
sooner than the gap has been in the past.
Yes, yes. So we are definitely working on that. So join us next time. If you have not subscribed to us, please do. It helps our numbers. It makes us look like we have lots of listeners, which is good because then we can get advertising.
Like we do have a lot of listeners.
We do have lots of listeners. We do. And we thank every single one of you guys who do listen and subscribe. And if you haven't left us a review, we would appreciate one, particularly a good one. And remember that it should be 5 stars, not 1.
Always 5.
Always 5. And yeah, so do that. Share us with your friends. That's very important. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm trying to do better about Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And a big thanks to one of our Instagram followers who gave us a shout out, who is also a tour guide in Washington, D.C., who specializes in historical tours. You know who you are, and thank you. I appreciate it. Or we appreciate it, rather. So, until next time, ta-ta for now.
Good evening.